Good day, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Trading. How do we trade? If you're a beginner and you do not know how to get or buy tokens, you do not know how to buy BTC, you do not know how to buy Ethereum, you don't know how to buy all these popular tokens or even the small ones. Now, this is only on CX. If you want a DX version, make sure to put it in the comment section below. And I'm going to be using one exchange. Now, if you master one exchange, you should be able to transfer it to another exchange because there's really not much difference apart from fees and probably interface and name change, which you can watch all our educational videos to learn more about so you don't get confused. Whether you're a beginner or not, I hope you enjoyed this video. And also, the links to sign up on any of the three exchanges I'm going to be talking about is going to be in the description box or even more. So make sure to check them out and make use of them to sign up on new exchanges and explore yourself. This is not in any way going to teach you how to use trading to make money, just for the purpose of buying and selling, especially for airdrop purposes or buying to hold. Let's begin. So I'm going to give you my three exchanges ranked, and basically is what we of course got on Notcoin, which is Bybit, OKX, and Binance. Now these are exchanges I've used or I use for different purposes, including staking, buying, selling, holding. Although holding is mostly for wallets, but some tokens that are staked, yeah, they are mostly there in the exchanges because they could give good rates. You hardly find that in wallets, right? So I'm sure we're on the same page for that. Now, the exchanges are ranked like this for me based on my experience, fees, etc. So I basically find OKX as the best and most easy to use, especially for beginners who have gone past the level of beginning a bit. So if you've learned a bit, you probably can be able to use OKX, but these videos help you to use it well. Now if you want for another exchange version, also put it in the comment section, but this video is going to focus on OKX. OKX is the best for me with experience of using it, buying, staking, very good in all aspects. Airdrops, so it's pretty good for airdrops because most airdrops that are good list there. It also partners with other projects, and you definitely need to have an account for all these big airdrops that go around. We have Over Protocol and even Aviv that we did some things on, so it makes sense. They also partner with projects that they think have a lot of potential, and that's really good to see from an exchange point of view. They also have pretty good fees for a big exchange. Of course, there's a lot of trading volume over there, so it makes sense that they're still earning a lot from it. The second one is between Bybit and Binance. Now I'm going to say Bybit. That is based on my trading experience. Remember, this is mostly about trading, so I prefer to trade with Bybit. Of course, Bybit doesn't always have the top tier, but they still have a very good amount of tokens, and their fees are also pretty good, similar to OKX if I remember. Now this is not based on your preference, of course choose yours. You might have a different exchange, and now Binance is the third, and in this way I'm not saying that it's bad at all. I just prefer it this is based on my preference and which one I prefer to use for trading, because Binance has a more limited in terms of course they normally pick out their tokens. They really just want the best for their user base, but they're actually very good in the futures market, etc. So for futures, probably I'm going to go for Bybit and Binance ahead of OKX because I would normally use those ones over OKX for it, or perpetual trading. So just wanted to let you know. So that's my official list, as you can see on the screen. Are we good to go? I'm sure we are. This video will only feature on trading, just buying, selling types, not really much explaining unless you want something like that. It's going to be in a different video. This is just how do you sell, buy, no depositing, no P2P trading, just the trading. You have USDT, you buy, and I don't have USDT. I don't think this is a lot for the buying. I'm going to show you how it's done, so just follow along. On OKX, you should must have something in your assets, so you can see assets just below at the screen. And this is for the exchange. Now click trade. Once you click on trade, you wait for it to load, and once it loads, you're going to see your options. Now this is on turn, so let's just go ahead with turn, shall we? So you click on turn at the top. Now if you want to trade other tokens, you can see they are different. We have all, where you see all the tokens. If you search for any token that they have listed, you would see it here. We have core. Sorry, I do not have a large amount of coins in my database. I'm just basically going based on airdrop. So you can see core pretty doing well, and you can see other tokens if you search on all, but make sure that they are listed. How do you make sure? Just check on OKX, check for the token, and then check markets. That's how you find that out if it's listed on OKX or not. So you don't deposit and then you find out that it's not there. There is no guarantee that every token is going to be listed on OKX. Now these are layer 1 tokens, layer 2 tokens, meme, inscription tokens, AI tokens, DeFi tokens, GameFi tokens, POW, storage, fan tokens, which is for teams, and then NFT. So that's how it works. Now I'm still going to go with turn, but if you click on any of them, you can always change it. You can also search under the categories and of course find what you're looking for. Secondly, we have the chart. I'm not here to explain anything about chart. I'm only here to show you that these are of course the movement of the price. But if you just want to buy and hold, or buy and probably do some sending to your wallets and holding, or keeping, or staking, then there is no need for of course anything of the chart. Chart is only there for you to know the price and where it has been recently. That's only for those who are doing the analysis, etc. So we have buy and sell. Now you can switch between it. Now what does the buy mean? Buy means you are buying the turn. Sell means you are selling the token that is up. So basically, just read it like that. Buy, you're buying what is on top, what you can see there. Selling, you are selling what you can also see on top. Fares, good. On orders, you can see what you have scheduled to of course buy or not. Now if you have a limit order, which is a type of order, then you would see there based on the price you have set. So how does the limit order work? You have your price that is there. Now this price is not exactly what is on the screen. You can set it whatever you want. So if I want to buy at 6, this is it. Then I put in probably the amount of turn I want. So if I want 10 turn, that's what I put, and you can see it's going to total up to 60 USDT. Now if I click on buy, and then it will show you an order. Oh, that's your token order for buying is here. Once it reaches 6, it is going to buy by itself. That's what it means, and I hope that is very easy for you to understand. So immediately it reaches 6, that if turn were to crash and it reaches 6, it immediately buy your token and you find it in your wallet. Now for sell, it's basically the same thing, just that you're selling. So limit order, you put in the same amount turn. That means you must have 10 turn in your wallet. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you must have 60 USDT. Hope is understood, or more. Then we change the price to 7. That means we probably must have 70 USDT worth of turn, or 10. So we put 10 and then we click on sell turn, and then immediately it reaches 7. If there's an upward spike, it reaches 7, the order is going to be here, and immediately it reaches 7, it's off. You're going to have your token is going to of course be bought and it will be in your asset. So that's how limit order works. And these are only going to be I'm only going to be talking about the most important ones, which is the limit and the market order. So I'm not teaching anything about trading. I'm just teaching you how to beginners can buy and sell tokens. Basically, if you have a price that you want to buy at, so yeah, it's just to make it easier, nothing about trading and how to make money from it. So click on market order. Market order is basically simple. I want this price, I want my token at this price. I'm going to buy it because I want to buy it. I don't really care about the price, I just want it bought. So I'm going to just put 100% or 50% of the turn, and this is for selling. So we're under sell, I've not moved to buy. So if you want to sell at this price, 6.577 or 6.58, because it's still moving, I can't really say what price it is. You just click, maybe you have 70 ton after buying, you click on 100%. Or if you want to buy 50%, put on 50%. You want to put 25, or you want to type it yourself, feel free. So whichever one you do, and you click on sell turn to sell at whatever price you click on that sell. If you click on sell turn, it's supposed to show you a confirmation before you do that, but I don't have any, so I'm not going to show you that. Buy, same thing. I want to buy at this price. I have the USDT to do so. You can of course switch this. Okay, I want to use the amount of USDT I have, or you can switch it to ton if you have done the calculation. That depends on you, but if you definitely have the amount you want to buy, you just need to click on the amount and choose the ton. Put it to 100% or whatever amount of money you want to use, and then click on buy ton. It's not really going to show in the other tab, even if you just slow for a slight second, because it will just show in your assets immediately after you buy it. That is basically a simple guide on how to do it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're able to learn something from it. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to the channel as it supports me. Give a like to the video, I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.